Back to another amazing day in the stock market. I hope everybody is ready for a very, very fun day. This is kind of kicking off the data-packed week that we have this week. So this morning, we got the ADP unemployment report. We got a GDP number over here, which I still have to find. I haven't even seen it yet. It hasn't come through the news feed at all. Later today, we are going to have pending home sales at 10 a.m. Tomorrow. Wait, hold on. Oh, I completely screwed this one up. Oh, GDP's not today. Hold on. GDP's tomorrow. It's job openings are today. Whoops. Hold on. We got to change the title. Hold on. Oh, I messed that one up. Hold on. I messed that one up. My bad. Hold on. Why does it not let me do it? Hold on, T. A little brain fart there. Hold on. Let me refresh this real quick. Hopefully you guys are having a good morning here. Let me just refresh the title really quick. Let's see. It's job openings. It's job openings. I'm a dumbass. That's me. I'm a complete idiot. My bad. Tessie looking saggy? It is looking saggy. Hold on. I got to do a little quick here. GDP's tomorrow. Why am I so stupid? Oh, silly. All right, guys, make sure you guys are slapping the like button on the way in, just like apparently my brain is just slapping itself this morning. But yeah, so again, still data packed week here. We do have job openings and consumer confidence. So still, I'm okay. This is how I'm going to put it here. If we have job openings and consumer confidence at 10 a.m., what am I going to do? Like, what am I going to do? It's a very, very, very simple thing. All right, we're good now. Good morning, Taco Lori. Too busy being Rizzy? Nah. Weekdays are for work. Every once in a while, I'll do something on a weekday, like take someone out, but usually your wives. Not you, Ralph. You're cool. I'm just kidding. But yeah, okay. So mess that up for a second. I think it was because there was none scheduled here, so I thought this was Monday. GDP's tomorrow, ADP unemployment tomorrow. We also, again, job openings and consumer confidence. So those two data points are still going to be very big. Coming out at 10. So I'm not going to be taking any trades until 10. Now, again, for those of you guys that are in master, there you go. We are going to be, Gabe and I are going to be live with you guys in a little bit here. So again, these pre-market streams, we're going to keep doing them. Then on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'm going to transition these. I'm going to send you guys an announcement into the Discord community. We're going to go private in there with you guys. So make sure that you guys are on the lookout for that one. Tessie, I mean, honestly, Ralph, it's not that bad. It's just kind of consolidating down on the pre-market here. It's down 0.5%. If the market gets some legs here with job openings and consumer, was it confidence? Yeah, consumer confidence. Then we can trend a little bit higher today, and that could help up Tesla. The daily is still looking really solid on it. Palantir flashing around in the pre-market. AMD down 0.5%. Nvidia down 0.65. Google is up a little bit in the pre-market here. Still nothing crazy on Google that I see. I'm still waiting for a lot of these like swing season to come back. We have another Fed meeting this month. We have a lot of data. We have the potential government shutdown coming out in the beginning of October. So I'm not all that jazzed up about swings until after that. But we will see. But team, keep smacking that like button on the way in. Someone scan the QR code as well. There you guys go. Again, last chance to join masterclass with you guys. Again, those prices are increasing very, very, very soon. And here is what I kind of want to go over for a second with you guys before we start going over some tickers. So this is the new chart that I know a lot of you guys saw on my Twitter. You guys saw the trades that I took with it yesterday. If you guys follow me over on Instagram, if you saw the YouTube short, and if you saw Gabe's video yesterday too. Gabe hit this entire move here. How many points was this? With the long signal, even if it's here to the short signal, 18.5 points. You made $1.6 million in a put position on AMC. Good for you, Glenn. Jesus, bro. But yeah, looking at this here, guys, I mean, this is probably the nastiest chart in the setup that we have ever given you guys. You have GoldenEye. You have a little bit of confluence in there as well to give you those long and short signals. And I mean, again, this is an 18-point move up. And then you get this, what? You get a short signal here. You get until the next long signal. Let's see, a 17-point move to the downside. You had another one here. You had another one here. Like, dude, like, this is so incredibly filthy. I can't even describe how, like, the power that you guys now have. These are the best charts that we have ever brought out. Glenn, that is fucking awesome, though. Congratulations, buddy. But yeah, guys, again, this is what you can get in Master 2. You get the streams, you get everything. I mean, this one trade, if you traded one contract here, one contract down, that pays for Master in the entire year on ES. Two contracts up, two contracts down. It's like Master for the next 2 years. You would have made like $4,000 or $5,000, dude, on that one move in one day. You risked 80K to do it. That's ridiculous. Where do you find the most updated charts in the Discord? Should be in the announcements with Hot Potato. If not, ping him, and he'll help you out getting them. Morning, team. Let's fucking print. Let's go, D. Let's do it. All right. So, again, I'm probably going to be pretty relaxed until 10 a.m. Not really looking to do a whole lot until job openings and consumer confidence. Job openings is really what I'm going to be looking for here. This moves around markets a lot. Then on Friday, we got non-farm, which is going to be ridiculous. Thursday, we have PCE data. A lot of data coming out this week, which again is good. Like, I like when data comes out, especially for day trades, not swings. Day trades after data are usually a little bit larger if you can catch the trend, which is one of the reasons why I'm waiting until 10 or maybe even later in order to catch that full move. I was having a conversation about this with Gabe yesterday, and I was saying, well, most of the money that I actually make in the market is like after 12. I was like, why would I even fuck around in the morning? Like, yeah, like I'll have some quick scalps here and then. But as you guys can see, like, where was this move? This move was at 12:30. This move was at what, 1 o'clock. Like, I like this time of the day to trade. So I can focus more with you guys and kind of mapping things out for those of you guys that like the morning session. Personally, so here's kind of one of the reasons why a lot of the morning moves to me either are moves out of chop, or it feels a little chasey. Like this one, I wouldn't have traded down. I just don't like it. Just feels like a chase, and the risk reward isn't that good. But as things settle down later in the day, you can get that clear risk to reward move, because if you look at this right here off of the long signal, even if it's this and your stops below the low, how many points is this? 2.75. Okay, so you go back to this high. That's a scale out at 5.25 points, and then you're just waiting for the next short signal all the way up at this 18 points. It's ridiculous. Morning, 1348 gang. Hit the like button. Freeloaders, join the community. Life Wisdom, shout out to you, buddy. And the drywall and finishing the new home should be done by next week. Move-in time only took 11 months. Glenn, congratulations, buddy. I'm happy you're doing well. That's awesome, man. And then, guys, if you're one of those night owls, I mean, here's another one. Here's another big short. Here's another good long. Here's another good short. They're everywhere, man. These charts are absolutely ridiculous. I'm so excited for. Oh my god. Also, I was on the there are some really big things happening behind the scenes, guys, like really big. And I'm super excited to start unveiling some of those things. So you guys all know about our educational app, the revamp of the curriculum, what we're going to be doing with you guys with that. We haven't told you about the other things that we're doing. There's two big things that we're working on behind the scenes, that are going to completely kind of revolutionize the way that you guys not look at the market and operate every single day. Again, all of you guys that are in Master, again, you guys are going to get that first. You guys are probably going to get a lot of additional access to those things as well. But the things that are coming out, man, it's like it's everything that we've ever wanted to do with platform with you guys. Everything. It's going to be so incredibly. I can't wait, man. I really can't wait till we get to show you guys and provide some further announcements. With this, it's absolutely ridiculous. I'm super proud of the team. Shout out to Algo. We did add another member to the team as well. Shout out to Hork. I think we did announce that as well. Shout out to you, buddy. We got Algo, we got Diana, Hot Potato, dude. Everybody is just firing. I love it, dude. Is the new chart available for non-masterclass member? No, because it's got GoldenEye on it, so it's only master. It's only going to be master. It's going to stay in master, but it's ridiculous. Just keeps getting better and better. Yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous. Even this is like crazy. Like this is nuts. Tessie peaking a little in the pre-market here. AMD popping back up a little. Let's see. Yeah. Also, make sure that you guys are following me on Instagram too, and following the Trade 1348 account on Instagram. We got what do you call it? We have a lot of those live trade videos coming out for you guys, so you guys can kind of get to learn and see my thought process behind each and every one of those trades. I think you guys really enjoyed the one yesterday. Especially I put it on YouTube as well. So the YouTube ones are shorter, just because they have to be under a minute. The TikTok ones are the longest. It's shorter for Instagram and then the shortest on YouTube. But I mean, again, you guys saw it yesterday. I was like, what the fuck is this chop nonsense? What are we on? Food Network? Let's see. 1348 continuously gets better and better. It does. It does. It just keeps getting better, guys. It's ridiculous. It's when you guys see what we're working on here, you're going to be like, oh, fuck. You finally got it. We got the right team in place to do it. I think it's going to be great. It's going to be sick, man. So yeah, keep calling out tickers. Anything that you guys want to see about in the pre-market here, let me know. Let me know and we will be good to go. I mean, I'm going to be watching Tesla today. ES, obviously, maybe trade a little bit of SPX after 10. Again, all of that is really going to happen after 10 a.m. for me, after job openings and consumer confidence. Thoughts on NVIDIA and AMD? NVIDIA, I'm not touching. I probably won't touch NVIDIA really ever again unless it's for a swing. Maybe towards the end of next week, we might be able to get something if we see some consolidation here, a 4-hour light down, 4-hour light up, breaking levels up to this high. We could see something like that. It's possible. AMD, on the other hand, as well, it's looking at this on the daily, it's not giving me much. You could end up seeing this little bounce here. I actually don't hate it. I would want to see it pop back up into here, consolidate over these EMAs, and then start to trend up. If you're looking at it for a day trade, remember, guys, pre-market action is not really going to tell us a whole lot about where these things are going to go. What do we talk about all the time in these pre-market streams? Trend, respect. First, we need to identify the trend. Then we need to identify where price is respecting and take good risk to reward trades based on that. We talked about that in the midweek masterclass last week. I'm trying to think. Maybe we do some time frame stuff this week. That was one of the ideas that I had. Does anybody remember what the other idea for midweek master was? It was time frames or something else. Let's see. Exxon looks great. Yeah, oil's been an interesting. It's been a little volatile. Oh, it's up a little here. I'd almost rather trade like. Nah, I don't really like that chart. How's natural gas been looking? Nah, I mean, these are a little choppy. I think I'm going to kind of stay away from these energy tickers. They've been very choppy and volatile, and there hasn't been really any follow through. That's kind of most things, though. Like just for like longer time frames, there's been no follow through on anything. Like even the Google trade that I had was solid, no follow through though, just because the market's been super choppy. And again, looking at the SPY on the daily here, how are we looking? Well, we still need to get above this 24 EMA in order to shift this trend, hold up above there. The 4-hour is looking a little bit better here. I don't hate this 4-hour time frame. If we can hold above this 48 EMA in this 200 EMA here and kind of chop around a little bit, I would not hate that at all. Again, in order to see a clean break and a clear shift of trend, I would want to see this type of price action, this kind of choppiness and holding these levels above 446.60. And here's why. When I look at price like this, you have to look at it in terms of a trend. What have we seen price doing? Well, we've seen it doing this, making lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, and lower lows. So right now we're looking at something like this. So we're up in here. This is where we are right now. And we have, I'm just going to throw a random level on here. We have this at which it's consolidating at. Let's call it a previous low. Let's just call it a previous low. We have a little bit of a level that we're consolidating at. What I really want to see is this in order to shift the trend. Maybe some chop. Moves up, breaks this level up here, shifts the trend, and then respects. So this is looking at the 4-hour, or this is what I want to see out of the 4-hour or the daily time frame in order to show me that the trend is clearly going to shift back to the upside. That's what I'm looking for. So do you guys see how this is kind of drawn out? So we see here, this tap is this. These levels that we're at right now, or this is this right here. It's not great on the chart, but it's this. So this level right here is supposed to be this 48 and 200. Um, and that's kind of what I'm looking for. Just kind of that type of movement across the board to shift the trend. If it doesn't happen, that's perfectly fine. Remember, all of these are if then statements, and we do this a lot. It's if this happens, then I would look for this. And that's how I operate in the market every single day. I say, I want to see very specific things out of the market and what is happening in terms of the behavior. Then I will look for a specific trade. All right, guys, we are 3 likes away from 50. We got a bunch of you guys slacking on the stream this morning. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button on your way in. We got about 14 minutes left before we start hopping into masterclass team, and that is going to be awesome. Remember, it's your last chance to really upgrade. This is going to be the most drastic shift that we're doing in when we bring out the new stuff for you guys. Even just the educational platform alone is going to add an insane amount of value. Then the next 2 things that we're working on in the pipeline have been things that Gabe has really wanted to do, and I have really wanted to do from the moment that we've started this for you guys. There's 2 main things that we've really wanted to do that, again, we didn't think we could do, but we've kind of found a way to do it for you guys, and I'm so excited. What's up from Oklahoma? There you go, Medic. What up, man? Gonna see if AMD falls to 80-ish. I'd rather not. Good morning, Hork. What up, buddy? Good morning, dude. Trading AMD? It depends. It depends. I'm more interested in Tesla. The daily on Tesla looks interesting. SPY slipping a little bit lower here. Tessie kind of doing the same thing. 13 minutes to go until the ding ding. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, you guys, again, make sure that you guys have those notifications turned on Twitter and Instagram. You guys will see the live trades over on Instagram. And then just kind of those showcasing of how amazing this new chart is over here. It's ridiculous. I love this thing. It's clean, it's concise, it's just perfect. SV, good morning, bro. Good morning, Damien. Currently on your top step eval. There you go, Andrew. Really excited for new futures content in our community. Yeah, I'll make a lot of futures content for you guys too in that learning curriculum. So you'll see me a little bit in the day trading side of the curriculum, but I'm going to really get you guys going into the futures and swing trading area as well, so that you guys have those tools in your toolbox. Also, oh my God, if you guys go on Instagram, somebody was trying to argue with me about how like my 40% SPX trade was like way over risked. He was like, you risked like 15% of your account to do that. I'm like, no, I didn't. And he's like, well, you made 40% of your account. I'm like, no, I didn't. It was on the trade. He was like, well, the risk to reward there is, I'm like, okay, well, options don't move 1-to-1. So how the fuck, what are we doing here? I was like, again, you're going to see that a lot. People like to think that they know a lot more than they do. And that's okay. That's kind of like just a human thing. What's up, SVP? Can you take a look at SoFi on the 4-hour and the daily, even dollar cost averaging into it? If you like that, I got to take a look into that thing. I've heard a lot of people talking about it. I don't hate this here. What I would actually really want to see trade the trends is, so this is consolidating nicely here. What's this look like on the 4-hour? Is that the 4-hour 200? No. Okay. So what I really want to see on this thing is a crack candle closes above the 4-hour 200 and ideally 867. Is this a stock that I really want to trade all the time? Not really. If you understand the fundamentals of this company, cool, go for it. I mean, I don't, so it's not something that I'm really looking to add right now. But looking at this consolidation, if we can pop back above this 4-hour 200 or get above here on the daily, get above the 24, very similar to what we're looking at on the SPY here, then consolidate and get that nice little break with a 4-hour traffic light breaking levels, I would not hate trading that thing back to the upside, because there is a decent amount of meat on this bone. If this wants to get a little bit of action. Now, again, with that being said, you easily could chop back down here, break some of these levels, and hunt this daily 200. So you got to be careful of that as well. You're going short futures and corn and beans. See, okay, here's the interesting thing that Here's the interesting thing about futures. I don't understand why anybody that's not an institution would want to trade beans and corn. I was talking to Gabe about this too. I was like, why are we doing this? I was like, why can't we just trade ES or something? I mean, if you're swinging it, like that's okay. But I don't know. I would personally, I never really want to swing futures. It's fucking terrifying, you know? You can have your stops and stuff and like an ATM set up to kind of help you guide it away if you're away from the screen, but this freaks me out, dude. All right. So key level on Tessie up here, 244.50. If we can get above there, really start pushing above, that's going to be interesting. We are trading at 237, so that's a long way to go. Pre-market here, you basically 240 is going to be this key level. You can see 239.90 has been hit not once, not twice, but 3 times. Or no. Yeah, 239.80 and 239.90 are going to be these key levels here that you would like to break. Then you've got about 241 up here and then almost clear skies up to that 244.50. But you really got to see what the market wants to do today. You going long on lab grown meat beyond? It's not lab grown, but like, what's this look like on the daily? I've played around with this thing before. I mean, I think you guys saw me trade this here. I think it was here I was trading beyond. This move up. It was either this move up or I think it was this move up. This beyond move. Might have been on the 4-hour time frame though. I forget which one it was. Which chart looks like? No, it was the daily. It was definitely the daily. Because I traded beyond for a little bit like during swing season. Don't they grow lab grown meat from tumor cells? Okay, I don't know about that. But if that's true, I don't want none of that shit. Don't they grow beyond is not lab grown? Okay, well, they just okay, whatever. Never mind. Never mind. I'll go fuck myself. Never mind. I'll just go fuck myself. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Just kidding. All right, guys. Yeah, I like normal red meat from a cow. I like America. I like being able to do whatever the fuck you want to do and people not telling you what to do. Fucking sue me. Oh, I also kind of want to talk about this one little concept that I heard yesterday that I think is incredibly interesting. And I think it applies to a lot of you guys in the situations that you're in and where you want to go. So there's what I would like to call, and the way that I view this is action thresholds. There's a certain threshold of how you feel that is going to cause you to do an action. Now, most of the time, that threshold is going to be on the scale of how bad you feel, how bad you view whatever situation that you're currently in actually is. So if you're in a situation where you're like, well, it's not that bad. It's all right. Like, it's not the worst. It might get a little better. It might be doing this. If you think about it, in order for you to actually get to the next level, if you're in that situation where you're kind of 50-50, you're like, nah, it's okay. You're not going to take action doing anything. So when you actually think about it, some of you, and again, if you're actually going to take action, if you were worse off to get yourself to a better place than what you are currently, you'd actually be better off in a worse situation because it's going to light the fire under you in order to take action. And I think that's a very interesting concept that I think applies to a lot of you guys. And maybe even to some of the younger guys in here too, where it's like, well, you're in school. You're like, yeah, it's not bad. I can do this. You saw TikTok. Was it the Hermosi video? Yeah. It's the interview with Hermosi and what do you call it? Chris Williamson. It's called something beta. But I like that concept a lot, where a lot of you guys are sitting in your current situation, whether it's trading, whether it's your performance, whether it's you just doing whatever you want to do, and you're thinking, well, it's not that bad. It's all right. But that type of feeling that you have isn't going to cause you to do anything. It's going to cause you to just sit there and be fine with the current situation that you're in. So you'd actually, technically thinking about it, be better off being worse off so that you take action to get yourself to the next level. So I want you guys to think about that. when you're doing anything today, when you're thinking about what you want to do. Because if you have that in mind, even if your situation is all right, you might still then take action to get yourself to the next level, which I think is pretty cool. Because I don't want you guys to wait and let yourselves get to the point of being like, oh, fuck. It's not, you don't need to get there. Hermosi's a smart dude. Fucking brilliant, dude. So let's see. Let's see what we got here. We got 5 minutes until the ding ding. We're going to be hopping in masterclass pretty soon. Oh, cool. Let's see. AMC potential 200 EMA cross. AMC's done, dude. Done. Masterclass STV style today. Yup. Again, make sure that you guys, for those of you guys that want to take your trading to the next level, want that additional help, those additional tools, and take that next step forward. Remember, the masterclass prices are increasing very soon. Do not let yourselves get left behind with this one. It's, dude, I was telling you at the beginning of the stream, with the things that we haven't told you about yet that we're working on are just massive. Oh, perfect. So we are going to be on here for a little bit longer. Actually, Gabe's having a couple more computer issues. So we are going to be going live at 10 with you guys, which is actually good because we're probably not going to be taking any many trades until then anyway. So we'll be on for a little bit longer this morning. Short AMC, I wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot pole. Not going anywhere near it. A reverse split, a conversion that's just going to rob retail investors of more money. It's basically what they're doing with it. Apple, what's up with Apple? Premarket, not doing a whole lot here. What's it doing in the pre-market? Shark. Did Tessie shark? Little bit. You guys are very interested in AMD this morning. I don't know why. I mean, again, guys, we're not going to know really where these things want to go until at least the first 15 minutes of market open. AMD shark. Tessie holding on here a little bit. Okay, how's the SPY doing? Chilling. 4 hour on AMC. What's interesting about the AMC or AMD? Sorry, AMD. You said it was the AMC message right above it. AMD 4 hour. I don't want anything to do with this. The 4 hour light was way back here. I don't want to touch this. It looks interesting for a potential pop back up in here, consolidation, but again, it's a waiting game. Waiting game with it. We love you some AMD. Well, you guys know I love AMD. That thing has made me so much money over the years. My AMD position is fat. I need to hit like, oh, Jesus, fucking I spilled. I need to hit like 2 more AMD like trades in my lifetime or positions in my lifetime. And then it's like, okay, retired. All right, guys, keep smacking that like on the way in. We have 1 minute to go until open. We are almost at 100 likes, and there's over 100 of you guys in here that haven't hit it yet. We have about 45 seconds to go. Let's see if you guys run these numbers up. Let's do it. Yeah, 1,000 puts at 10. Strike expires 922. That's interesting. It would be worth the price of master to never hear that AMC shit again. Yeah, I guess. I mean, we don't talk about it over there. Why would we? All right, where's Tessie? Down 40 cents here. Not doing much. Not doing much. Let's see. 3 seconds. Here we go. Here we go, team. Ding, ding, ding. We got Tessie over here. Spy cruising a little. Yeah, 240 is going to be that key level that you need Tesla to break and hold above. So again, let's see which direction these want to set trends in. I'm going to leave this on the 5-minute time frame. Here comes Spy. ACMR. Why does this thing keep alerting for me? Alerting. It doesn't help me. Why is this even here? That must be just a rant. Where's TLP? 95. Okay. Tessie, Shark. Spy sold right into. Let me clear this alert off. I don't need that. What the fuck is that? Manage alerts. Bye-bye. Don't need that. Oh, what's Target doing? Yeah, no. Target's got to clear this. 138 in order to do anything. What's good, team? What up, Pepe? You pulled the trigger on AFC puts 100,000 wrist already printing. Jesus, Glenn. Jesus, bro. There you go, man. Yeah, again, just a little chop. We're going to get that consumer confidence and job openings data at 10 a.m., which is the job openings data is going to be pretty big just in general here. So I'm going to wait until then. That's kind of when we're going to transition over into masterclass as well. On 3M? No, I haven't been looking at 3M. What's going on with that thing? What? This looks interesting. Was this earnings? No, this thing just popped up. Okay. I mean, I don't really like this here. It's made a real big move off of these lows, but if you're overall long on it in terms of like a long-term port, that's not bad. Good for you. All right. Tessie screwing around, not really doing a whole lot here. Let's see what this thing wants to do. I mean, what's the high here? It's right at the high. You've got 239.50 and then that 240 level up in here. Settlement with a lawsuit. Oh yeah, I don't really like going towards like the news on things. That's not really for me. I used to trade a lot of news, guys. Used to trade a lot of news. All right. Tessie trying to cruise here a little bit. Decent volume coming in here. I mean, see what happens with it. Spy's flat on the day now. Just flickering red green. Let's see here. Ooh, about 15 likes away from 100 as well. Shout out to you guys. Yeah, I still need the trend to establish. And then again, I need the trend to reestablish after job openings and consumer confidence. That's what we're looking for here, team. That's all we're looking for. Trend, respect, which we have none of right now. Ooh, here we go. Oh no, Tessie sharked a little off that. I thought that was 239.99. Dude, I didn't really sleep last night either. I kept like waking up. It's fucking terrible. There's really not much to do here in the market right now for me. AMD got a nice pop, but AMD loves to do this again. I need trend, respect. Trend and respect. Those are the two most important things for me. Neo death after earnings? Really? 13%. That's not good. I mean, we were spot on with these Neo moves, man. What was I telling you guys in here? I mean, this thing was bound to cool off. Like I made a video up this above here and I was like, this thing's coming down, bro. Like it's not holding here. It doesn't make any sense. I mean, we nailed this move up and then I was like, no, 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 no. This thing is coming right back down. Let's see. Here comes Tessie trying to crack 240 there. It hit 240.29. Very interesting. Very interesting here. Again, that 244.50 level is going to be very important to me. SPY cracked 443. Again, that 446 level on the SPY is going to be interesting. I don't think we're going to get there today. That's $3 higher. I mean, if we go up a percent today, I mean, we'd get close. Or no, we would get there if we went up a percent today, but that's really going to depend on what the reaction is from the data and again, it's anybody's guess. DraftKings, it's a fun one. And the other thing too, guys, you got this long signal back in here too. Boom. All you masterclass guys. DraftKings on the daily. Not for me yet. I want this to consolidate above this 24. Again, I don't. I view all of these EMAs, guys, as brick walls, especially on the daily time frame, and especially if price is under the 48, 13, and 24, which we basically are right now. We're right at the 48 and 13. We need to get above that 24. So for me, I need this to consolidate up in here and then start breaking above. Tessie's got a little juice this morning. Let's see if it can hold. 3% off Tesla. Nice job, Nibbler. I mean, this thing's got to hold above here. I don't know if it's going to. It's retesting that level. Let's see if it wants to get up to here. 4448. 4 points higher on the SPY. They're on EF. Sorry. One trade, 2% on the SPY. You're good until 10. There you go. Yeah, I'm waiting until 10. I'm waiting. I'm just watching here, guys. That's really it. Again, and I don't want to apologize for it, but like these last few days in the market, especially in the morning, have been very slow. For me and what I liked in terms of looking for trends. So that's one of the reasons why I'm like, I just want to wait, man. Like, why? Why would I be screwing around so much with this? I'll just wait for the nice clear move to come in. Tessie running a little there. 240.50. That's that next level up in here. Or no, it's like 241. 240.87, 241 is really what it's got. See, it's just like it's fucking around. SPY moving up. 3 likes away from 100 as well. There you go. You're waiting until 9:59. D-boy, you're gonna trade the news? It's no, please, God, bro. Come on. I know you're smarter than that. Come on, bro. Yeah, I love Glenn. Glenn's a good dude. So I understand the 5-minute ES trend would be bullish. I mean, on SPY right now, it looks like it wants to trend higher, but again, it's the second 5-minute candle of the day. So right now, what are we looking like? So this is kind of what you're looking at here. So you have a high, a low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, shift, higher low, higher high, breaking this level. So yes, I would say that this trend does look like it wants to shift here, but it's still too early. It's still too early to say. Love you, dude. Thanks, Glenn. Your trading frequency in the AM has been way lower than usual so far this week. You just trade daily trends in the afternoon mostly this week. Yeah. Guys, take care of yourself. I had a heart attack a month ago and I've never felt better. Did you get your blood pressure checked? I think I have high blood pressure. Which is, I mean, the problem was though, is that when they said that, I was like bleeding out. And I had also I think I had also been drinking. So that probably didn't help that. But yeah, I go to the gym though. I'm chilling. We'll be fine. You guys stress me the fuck out. Oh, I'm just kidding. Tessie chilling right around 240 here. All right. Let's see what we got. Magnesium. We're gonna give you. Oh yeah. I don't need any problem with the runs, dude. I already go to the bathroom enough. Sorry for the information there. My bad. Tessie, so far so good. Looking at this thing here, doesn't look bad. So let's see what this thing wants to do. Don't really like what it just did there, closing on the other side of GoldenEye. Okay. You get plenty of liquid magnesium in your liquid IV. Oh, cool. I'm good then. Tesla dollar drop here. See, it's just like Tessie's a fucker. Pop, lock, and drop on Tessie there. ES still looking okay. I'd look to see if it can get above like into here, these levels here, going into 10. And then after that, we'll see what happens with the data and then make decisions from there. SPY still pushing higher and Tessie's getting mollywopped. Mollywopped. Nice. And yeah, make sure that you guys are all following me on Instagram too. We are growing super fast over there. We are about to hit 3,000 followers on Instagram, man. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. That looks to be the move. We're close here. 4448. We're getting there. To the right, I think it's 10. Can. And there's that level hit. Cool. So we're in that range here. Let's see what it wants to do. Tessie came back up a little there. SPY cruising up to these pre-market highs. Congrats, SCV. What did I do? Congrats on what? Oh, on Instagram. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. It's just short the VIX 1. But you guys have been cruising over there. I think you guys really find a lot of value too from those live trades. So we're gonna make a lot more of those for you guys. You really liked it on YouTube yesterday too. So yeah, when we're done with this stream, you guys can go check out that short on YouTube. Nice little $1,200 hit there. It was supposed to be bigger, but the market was just fucking around, dude. And then if you look and see what happened to price right after that, dead. So fine with that, man. Tessie right back up, bro. There we go. Jeez, that thing's a wild boy. This is also one of the reasons why I don't really want to be trading the morning. Like, look at this. Especially with Tesla. Like, that was over $1 drop down here. Like, this candle, the high is 240.54. The low is 238.84. That's huge. No, thank you. Don't want any part of that. Where's Palantir? In the 60? Oh, 1473. Nice. Nice. Big candle there. Love the live trades. Oh, thank you guys. Appreciate that. Yeah, look at SPY go here. Nice. Love it if Tesla got to above 241. So 4450 is what we hit on ES here. Very nice. So right now, what are we looking at? Trend up. We have a trend up right now. It's aggressive and it's right before data, so I'm not touching any of that shit. Again, guys, you guys know kind of the deal with me. I'm incredibly picky with what I trade and with what I like to trade, which is what I try to ingrain in you guys as well. Being picky, waiting for that low-hanging fruit A+ setup so that it's a very simple day in the market. Is Thinkorswim a good platform for futures? Personally, I would say no, because you're going to have to pay the full CME margin, which is about $12,000 per ES contract. And on Ninja, Tradeovate, all the others, it's $500. I hope you're just as picky with your girls. Oh, don't worry, I am. Don't worry, buddy. I'm the most picky. Because if I'm not, it's just a waste of time. Like, Tessie new high. Stressla getting a new high over there. How about for a mini? That is for minis. Micros, it would be like $1,200 or something. So it makes a lot more sense for you guys to be trading on the other platforms. A little bit more risk. I mean, the dollar movements are the same, but you know, yeah, Tessie getting going there. That's nice. Where is it on the daily? Not my favorite. If it does this little inside bar shit today, I'd actually like that. Like if it just hangs around in here, flashes around, doesn't break this 244.50, I actually would not hate that. So I'll take a look at that more so towards the end of the day. But if it breaks 244.50, that's gonna be oof, interesting. It's got to hold. I'd almost rather it do an inside, like a little inside bar today. Palantir cruising higher. Spy cruising. We got 15 minutes until data. Spy overcooked on the 3? Yeah, it is. It is. Google shares up 1.5%. Google unveils fresh AI technology and partnerships at conference. Nah, not for me. Don't want it. Here we go on Tessie. 241.70 is a high. That's nice. Caught that quick pop. Nice, Tyler. Nice. Yeah, my plan going into the day, guys, was not to trade this. So I'm not going to. Simple as that. Simple as that. I mean, again, if you took this long signal down here on ES with risk below these zones here, you murdered it. We still haven't gotten that short signal on the 2 minute. These are the masterclass charts. And again, you guys have seen these on Twitter. You got this short here. These were the real big trades yesterday. This move up, this move down, pays for your masterclass with 2 years with 2 contracts. So again, those of you guys that are ready to hop in with us with Master, I would do it soon. I mean, with the Tessie flashed a high there. It's not going to be around for very much longer at the current price. So get ready. Yeah, Tessie breaking highs here. Here we go. This level is not one that it should just blast through. 444. I mean, yes, you're correct, but we also have data coming up that could weigh things down a little as well. All right. 242.08 new high on Tessie. I mean, could it do it today? Yeah. I'd almost rather it fuck around like in here. You're hitting the daily 24. Daily 48 is probably going to be a nice spot that it rejects off of. But right around 243 if the market gets a little juice here. Like continued juice up. These crosses are crazy AF. I played one and looked away and was up 1.5 in less than an hour. Atta boy, Connor. Atta boy. You guys have been really crushing it. I'm proud of each and every one of you guys that are in there with us. Again, here's the link to the normal monthly membership for a lot of you guys. There you go. I mean, the things that we have coming for everybody are ridiculous, especially for those of you guys in Master. It's going to be wild. Hold on one sec. Camera was a little darker. Oh boy, I got all this deletion margin to YOLO now. Oh, also, Arvin, I heard you passed your second evaluation. Congratulations, buddy. That is fucking awesome. I'm super proud of you, dude. Arvin, you're probably one of the people that I'm the most proud of in the community. Again, you guys have seen Arvin on some of the one-on-ones with us. You've seen him interacting in the community. The dude's had his ups and downs, and he's passing these prop firm evaluations now with speed. I'm super proud of you, buddy. Congratulations, dude. Yeah. Up nice. I'm up like 1% today on some of the things that I have. Sold some puts on some things this week. Up 42% on that. Which is basic. That doesn't really count as like being up 42% in my mind. Like I've already collected the premium. And then I've got something else cooking that's up 14%. Little swing, little baby swing that I've just kind of started scaling into. Yeah, and the monthly membership's going up too. So make sure that you guys are in on that before it's too late. The monthly membership is going up. Look at that new pricing structure. It's going up, man. The things that we're bringing you guys are ridiculous. Here comes Tessie up a little more. How's it look on the 4? And the 200 EMA up here at 242.70, and again the daily 48 is right above this 200 EMA here on the 4-hour. So we'll see. We'll see what that wants to do. 24K for now. Fuck yeah, Glenn. Next level for AMD. Oh shit, this thing took off. 105 right in here. 105, and then you've got 106, 108, 105, 106.50, 108. Approximately. Based off the 5-minute. Let's look at it on the 4-hour. 4-hour, you're gonna have this 105.50, and then around here too. This one of these 105 ranges. But it's ripping. I'm not going to touch that, especially going into the data that we're about to see. $37,000 for Glenn today. Atta fucking boy. Are you invisible? No, I see you. You're out of Tesla, but made 10% on your port on it and Japan. There you go. $42,000 now for Glenn. Is this off the AMC puts? Oh my lord, bro. That's amazing. $50,000 on AMC puts. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Good work, dude. Making money. Making money there, bro. Good for you. Cash out. Well, you also got to think too. Glenn made $1.6 million or something on AMC puts recently. So like 50K, he's like, whatever. It's all relative, guys. It's all relative. I think Tessie's making new highs. Yeah, 242.20 over here. Nice. Cruising. Push it to the limit. Glenn's on fire. Yeah, Glenn is on fire. Glenn's been around for a while, guys. Love Glenn. Love Glenn. Yeah, congrats, buddy. Again, guys, we have an amazing team over here. Even Glenn over here just killing it, dude. Just fucking slaughtering it. Again, as you guys are filtered in too, make sure you guys hit that like button. Helps out a whole lot with the algorithms. Tessie coming up here. Nice, dude. What's the volume look like? I kind of want to, I kind of got to look at it on like the 1 hour. That's not that crazy. You really do need this break of 244.50 though, in order to confirm. Sold half the options, took $13,000 in profits, letting the rest ride. Good work, Glenn. Good work, buddy. Yeah, I'm up 1.2% now. Pretty good. Pretty good so far. Not bad. Not bad. I haven't done anything yet today. Just kind of letting things cook. CELH, Celsius. It's up 2%. How's it look on the daily? Not for me. Not for me yet. I mean, you kind of could get this break above here, this 181, but RCL. They ate this up so far today. Whatever this did at open, they ate it up. Yeah, they ate up that drop. You love seeing the success of others. I know you're in the I'm in the right spot, Pablo. You are, man. You are. And again, when you guys are ready to take that next step further, I mean, there's not a whole lot of time left for you guys to lock in this deal with Masterclass, but you guys see it on the screen. Last chance is coming up for you guys to hop in. Make sure you guys are in on there. You get this new chart. I mean, again, you guys can see this here. Look at this. So you get the long signal here. You're probably entering on this box with the stop at these lows. You just got the short signal. That is about 15 points. Let's call it 14 points and be fair with it on ES. 10 points is 100%. So it's almost 150% um, on this ES trade here for you guys that have these new master charts. So I don't know what to tell you at this point. The proof is in the pudding. Got a client visit in 2 hours. Got a shower, get morning stuff done. We'll be listening. There you go, Gun. There you go, buddy. No master today. No. Master's coming out in about 5 minutes here. Gabe had some more computer issues, so we're gonna finalize this stream soon. Then we're gonna hop over and master with you guys. Remember, Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'm in on master with all you guys. And then on the other days, remember, guys, I'm ending these streams right around market open, then sending you guys a new link for us to do our private streams with all of you guys over on trade1348.com. So again, for those of you guys that are on the outside, the monthly prices are increasing too. Remember, but if you hop in before that happens, you get locked in at the 69. Which time frame do you think is better for the cross, the 3 or the 5? Whatever you're comfortable with. So I think we've seen a lot of this too, and that's another thing I kind of want to talk about. A lot of people have been thinking, well, what do I think is better? Well, what I think is better is going to be what's best for me, not necessarily what's best for you. And when you look at price action on the chart, some of you guys like options better than futures. Some of you guys like futures better than options. At the end of the day, we're looking at a high probability move on the chart and where price could potentially go in a certain time frame. However you want to take advantage of it, whatever time frame that you want to look at that makes you feel the most comfortable is what you should do. Which is why we provide you all of this information and all of these different tools that you can use on different time frames so that you can then see, oh, I like this the best. I'm going to stick with this. Where am I sending the link? In the announcement section. I sent it yesterday. Well, it's not. We're not doing a normal live stream today because we're doing the master stream today because it's Tuesday. Oh, yeah, and quarterly's lower. So there goes the SPY Shark coming into data here. We might stay on for the initial data candle and then kind of wait and see what happens. Tessie slipped a little here, but it's still holding on. I'd be very interested to see what this does on the data candle. I wouldn't be surprised if he came down and tested this 13. It's hot, man. Tessie on the 5 minutes hot. Portfolio up 6% on Nvidia calls. Attaboy, red tape. Good work, buddy. Good work, dude. Again, we don't call ourselves the best education and tools for no reason. You got 2 minutes to go here until the data's coming out. So again, you do have this short signal on ES here. Would I take this going into data? Absolutely not. It's not for me. Let's see. Anything on the Twitter newsfeed that we got yet? No. Nothing. Dollar can't get any love. Well, the dollar's coming down. I mean, that's one of the reasons why the market's going to be... Tassie, hello. Hello, beautiful. I've got like an area on this where if it breaks 244.50 with some action here where it could go, it's 2 levels. It's this one, 264. And then there's this one, 277. That's what I'm looking at on Tessie. So you look at this. It's like right in here. It's just one of these levels in here. It's like 264, 260, 274. Straight in there. You're coming up to that 4-hour 200 here on Tessie again. All right, data candle. Here we go. Initial pop, and that's why I wouldn't want to take this. See, I don't trade data. Let's actually just see what this data is first. U.S. JOLTS job openings, actual 8.827 million versus 9.582 million previous. Estimated was 9.5 million, so way lower than expected. So less job openings. Whoa, here we go. Look at that pop on the SPY. Holy shit. And then we also have consumer confidence coming out too. USCB consumer confidence, August actual 106.1 versus 117 previous, estimated 116. So consumer confidence was lower than expected too. Still above 100 though. Let's see if Stressling gets that move. I'm up 1.5% here today. Not bad. Not bad. All right, guys. So that is the data. That's going to wrap it up here. Be on the lookout for that masterclass stream link. We are going to be live with you guys, hopefully in a little bit here. And again, for all of you guys sitting on the sidelines, remember your first month completely free to trade1348.com on the monthly plan with code GAINZ, GAINZ. And for those of you guys that still need to hop into master before that big price increase that's coming with a boatload of additional value coming for everybody, you get these new charts over here. You get all of the morning streams. You get the midweek masterclasses where I break things down for you guys. The other charts, you get GoldenEye, you get the Sunday masterclasses, everything. And when we show you guys what's coming next, oh boy, it's going to be fucking insane. So team, I will see you guys later. Be on the lookout for that. Again, head over to your subscriptions area or reach out to Diana to upgrade. Peace.